welcome back to another high adventure video. We're on the beautiful Lake Murray here in South Carolina. Folks, I have not been here for like 2 months. About middle of July, this lake just gets super difficult to fish. It's even hard to catch like brim because the water's just so hot. But now we're currently sitting in the middle of September and weather's cooling down, fall's starting to set in, it's early fall here in the south. And today, I want to get after some deep water shellcracker. Early fall fishing, deep water shellcracker, but I heard tell that the striper were starting to school on the surface. So I thought, you know what, if we're gonna come out here anyway, why not get up a little early, like 5 o'clock, and get out here and see if we can find some striper hitting the surface. I will never say no to a topwater bite. Come on. Light's having a hard time staying on. Not like there are a lot of people out here anyway at 6 o'clock on a Monday. I'm just kind of trolling around. I'm looking for birds. I'm looking for fish hitting the surface. I kind of have a general idea of where they might be from reports. So we're gonna see if we can find anything. If we can't, not a big deal. We're gonna get out to some deep ledges, see if we can hunt some big old pancake fall shellcracker. So stay tuned. All right, we got birds diving right here. Got about half a dozen birds right here. Trying to wait to see if I see anything on the surface or not. It'd be a lot easier to spot the fish hitting the surface if it was a little calmer out, but we're gonna have to deal. It's all good. Oh, right here. Oh my gosh, guys, right here, right here. Literally just had like 2 striper come out. Yeah, they're boiling right here. Oh my gosh. All right, turn this up. I've got this big clear spook right here I'm gonna use. I mean, right next to the boat. That was crazy. I mean, I was just going along. The birds aren't even here. I don't even know where the birds went. Oh, right there. Right. Oh no, oh, it broke off. What? Oh, my spook's right there. It's on the top of the water. Dude, right there. Right there, first cast. Man, I was lucky. Get this guy back. Okay, well, retie. Oh, look at all this. There you go, right there. Oh, that's bang zone. Bang zone. Come on. Oh, boiled. Oh, got him. Yes. Fish on. That was so cool. Oh my heavens, guys, it's like a football field size of fish just busting right now. Yeah! Oh my gracious. There we go. That's going on ice. Atta baby, there's a 15-inch striper right there. All day. Woo! Oh, careful now. There we go. Atta baby. Not hating that. There we go. Drop a bag of ice right down there. Gotta keep moving. Who knows how long the schools stay on the surface, especially with the sun starting to come up, so kind of have to work fast. Oh, there's one right there. Ah! Whoa! Yeah! Fish number 2. So we're still in the time of year where on Lake Murray, you could keep any size, but you have to keep your first 5. Looks like this isn't a school of very big ones, but I mean, they're not dinks either. That's another 15-incher right there. On the spook. Maybe that one's 14. Woohoo! Let's measure it up. How big are we catching right now? That is, dude, okay, I underestimated that. Look at that. A little over 16-inch fish. Not unhappy with that at all. Let's go. Oh, just hooked myself. Love that. Check it out. Another boat's moving in. We're all watching each other out here. Just saw it blow up right over here. I think they're just kind of scattered out here right now. Oh, look at this. Look at all the boats. Oh my gosh. There are 2 more boats coming in. Lord have mercy. Oh, here it is. They're happening right up here. Blowing up. Blowing up. If this dingle Fritz won't run right through the middle of them. Oh, come on, you muppet. Slow down. Oh, there's one. Come on. There he is. Got him. Got him. Yep. That was amazing. She missed it the first time and came back for it. Woohoo! Working a little bit lighter line as well, and just a lighter setup in general. So that's a bigger one of the day right there. That one's probably 17 or 18 inches. Swinger aboard. Let's go. That is sweet, dudes. That is sweet. Topwater action never gets old. Never gets old. There we go. See how big this guy is. That one is a little over 17. Nice. That's 3 for us. All right, guys, we're running. We're gonna run. I see him busting over here. Pull the trolling motor up. Oh yeah, right here, right here. I'm not even gonna put the troll motor down. Oh yeah, oh come on, right in the bang zone. Oh, my spook is right by it. We're gonna get hit. Oh, right there. Oh no, he missed it, come on, come on. Oh, he boiled on it again. Come on, you got it. I know you can get it. There, come on, man. I mean, he's right there. Oh yeah, there he is. Yes, let's go. He got it. Yeah, that was amazing. Took you long enough. Oh, this is worth the 5 a.m. wake up call right here, y'all. Nice. Probably 15 inches right there. Not a bad little fish. 14, a little over 14. Drop them down there. All right, we get one more. There's just a mass amount of them busting over here. We're gonna run over there really quickly. See if we can get our final. I mean, they're kind of just scattered out all along through here. But it's fun to try to get in on the school and pop them. Oh, they're heading my way. I'm not even bothering putting the trolling motor in the water, y'all. Don't even bother. Right there, I just saw one bust. Oh yeah, they're right here, right here. Come on. Where's my 5th and final? Oh, look at all of them. Good grief. Oh yeah, they're chasing. Look at this. This is cool. Come on. Oh man, nobody hit this? Come on, right at the boat. Look at that. Look at that ahead of me. Right into the bang zone. Oh, look at that, right as it hit the water. Oh, got him, got him. Yeah. Oh my gracious. Now, unfortunately, because it's that time of year, I gotta be done fishing for him now. Gotta be done. Get your 5, it's 5 and through. We can get this guy in. We will have some nice meat for the day. That is so cool. That's not a bad little striper either. Probably another 17, 18 incher. Sweet. All right. Yeah, this guy's gonna flail around. What do I gotta feel? Yeah. Careful. I'm gonna grab our pliers. I'm yet to get really badly hooked. Let's keep that trend going. And there you have it, guys. Just like that. Took us about 10 minutes. How many boats do we have around here now? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See another one coming in, 6. There you go. Drop some ice in there like so. Probably need to stop and grab some more today, quite frankly. Well, that is not a bad start to the morning. Not a bad start at all. We haven't even gotten after the shell cracker yet. All right, folks, time for the main event, pan fishing. Seriously though, I've actually had really good success pan fishing on Lake Murray. Now, I haven't done it this year, so we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants. Actually, that's not true. Back in May, we smoked the spawning shell cracker, which is what I'd kind of like to get today. But what we've got here is I've got just a little split shot rig, really. Little probably 1/4 ounce sinker. We've got kind of an octopus hook right there. And what we're gonna do is I am going to throw some of these little green worms on. A lot of fishermen around here swear by the green worm. So I'm kind of just taking that up and we're gonna throw a whole one on just like that. And that sinker is about, maybe about 7 inches off the bottom. We're gonna tighten that line, drop that right down, see what we can do. We're getting bit. Come on. Got him. What do we got? What do we got? Come on. This doesn't feel very big. Oh, hey, but it's a brim. Look, that's a bluegill. It's a bluegill. You know, we might keep that. Look at that guy. I don't know. You know what? We're going to toss him back. We're going to toss him back. I'm feeling lucky. See if we can get another one. We got stuff on the graph. That fish was deep, dude. That fish was in 40 feet of water. That might be about the deepest I ever pulled a brim out of, quite frankly. Let's see if we get bit again. According to my graph, there are just pantaloons full of fish down there. There's another one. Not very big. What do we got? Another brim. Now that one's actually a little fatter. See how fat this guy is? Dudes, we might... Oh, dudes, look at this on the graph. Dude, is that brim? Is that a massive school of brim? We might have just found us, like, literally the mother load of brim in about 30 feet of water. We're going to keep this guy. He's a little fatter than the last one. If he'd settle down, Bessie. Atta baby. Pretty colors on this fish. Super orange, very fall looking. Look at that. Actually, I want to see how long he is. I'm going to say like 6 inches. Oh no, dude, that's an 8-inch brim. Look at that. 8-inch brim. I've actually moved my fish into the cooler so I could have this as a live well right here. I'm going to turn the aerator on. Dude, I just spot locked right over that. I'm going to drop him in so we can get a few more chaps to join him. If that's brim, I mean, they're stacked down there. Stacked. I am about to go ape on these fish. All right. Drop it down. Dude, that's a cloud of them. Like a daggum cloud. They ain't even necessarily on the bottom either. They're kind of about from the bottom all the way up. That's another fish. Dude, that didn't even hit the bottom. That's an even better one. That's an even better one. Another bluegill. Oh my heavens, what have we stumbled upon? Ah, ay, ay, ay. Come on. Mamma mia. Okay. Look at that. Woo! Okay. I wanted shell cracker. That one's almost 9. That's 8 3/4. But I'm not going to turn down bluegill either. Folks, look at this graph. Let me take you off my head here. Look at what I'm looking at. See that right there? That's brim. That's all brim. We're stacked right over top of it. Oh, let's go. Oh man, I had one. I didn't even know it. Dude with the light bite. There he is. That might be a little bit better one. What do we got? Yeah, but he's a little smaller than the ones we've been getting. There's still some good fish down there. Oh, gosh. No, just flop over, would you? Be going with you. He hit it so hard he threw slack in it. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. I jigged that one this time. Maybe a little movement will get the bigger ones. Oh, dude, is that my shell cracker? Oh, yeah, dude, that's a shell cracker. Look at that. That's a jumbo. Oh, jigged her up. We got shell cracker in the boat. No, dude, no, that's not a shell cracker. No, that's like a hybrid. Look at this. It's got like a shell cracker body, y'all, but it doesn't have that orange ear. Look at that. That's just a jumbo bluegill, y'all. Still a few toadies down there, it appears. 10 inches. 10-inch brim. Look at this compared to the ones we were getting, which are quality fish. Don't get me wrong. These are solid brim as well. But look at that. We found a honey hole, y'all. We're going to keep working it. There it is. That might be a little better fish again. Yeah, that's another keeper. Look at that little fatty McGee. Pretty colors on these guys today. Really pretty. A really pronounced orange belly. That's solid fish. Solid fish for the bucket. Live well starting to look good, y'all. We got number 5 now. Just opened up a fresh can of worms. I just, stepped on one. There we go. Use this guy. They're still down there and plentiful, it appears. Oh, come on. This is about the 3rd rig I've lost in this brush, y'all. We might have to move on. I've only got so many sinkers to work with. Ah, you bum. Ugh, dang it. All right, it's time. Something just jumped right there. Let's throw at it really quickly. I saw something jump earlier, and we did get a little blow up. Sometimes there are some bass that cruise around. Largemouth will cruise, and then they'll smoke little bait fish that are cruising along the surface. All right, fine. Be that way. Anyway, let's go find another spot. I want to find some shell cracker. I mean, I'm enjoying the brim. We pulled 5 big old brim off that, but let's go see if we can add some shell cracker to it as well. Just for the sake of variety. Got him. That's a solid fish. Whatever it is, I'll bet this is a shell cracker. Yeah, this is definitely a shell cracker, y'all. I could tell by the fight. See, I told you, it's a catfish. Mm-hmm. Yes. What is that? A little channel. Look at all the freckles on that little guy. No! Okay, perfect. See ya. Alright, guys. Taking a quick break. Needed some more ice. It's cooling down, but it's not getting that cool. It's still gonna be like 84 today. So, the other reason I wanted more ice, though, is see our brim kind of struggling a little bit because that water's still about 80 degrees. So, we've got some ice. I'm gonna drop in there with them. Keep that water cold. There we go. They should enjoy that. You gotta make sure you get ice, though, that has no chlorine in it. And I'm about 90% certain that this doesn't have chlorine in it. It said it was like good for consumption, so I'm assuming that is chlorine free. Anyway, we'll all find out together, I guess. If we open that hatch in about 20 minutes and they gone, then I guess we'll have our answer. I think we're gonna head back to that tree, y'all. No sense in leaving fish to find fish. We've got a good little spot there. I have tried a couple other places, just really with no luck. Caught one little catfish and that's it. Ugh. When your line goes slack, that's a good indicator that you got a fish. Dude, this is a good fish. This has to be a catfish. This has to be a catfish. Yeah. If this is a brim, it's a lake record. What do you know? It's a kitty. Yellow. It's a big old channel. Grab the net. Man. There we go. That's a nice little 4-pound cat. Tell you, drop stuff down and you're going to attract everything around it. Did that come out? I think it did. There we go. Normally I'd keep that, but I'm just not feeling it today. We're after the brim, so you get to go back. Ooh, you know what? That reminds me, that fall catfish bite's gonna start heating up right about now. It's evening time, nighttime starts cooling off like that. We might have to get out and do some catfishing, y'all. Hey-o. That might be another keeper, y'all. We doing back to back? Yeah, it is. Look at that. Another beautiful brim. Woohoo! Ouch! Oh, he got me. Dag nabbit. Oh, right in the side of the finger. That's got some pretty purple on it right there. Ay, ay, ay. This spot is just reloading. Woohoo! Man, it's fun when you drop the green worm down. It leaves like a green trail as it's going down. These green worms are getting it done, y'all. Those old fishermen weren't lying. Oh, butterfly. There's a hit just through slack in it. There it is. This is gonna be, oh no, oh, that was a good fish, y'all. That was a big old biggin. When he hit, like, I mean, oh, dig nabbit. I haven't hardly lost any fish. Actually, I think that's the first one I've lost like that when I've hooked it. That was a big fish. That was a big brim or shell cracker. Ay, ay, ay. No, yeah, he did bite that. That might be a keeper. I always try to judge it by how the rod tip's bending. Yeah, it's just a quarter of an inch small. Quarter of an inch small. Oh, look at this. You can see, check out this. Check out this. Look. Even the bait fish are moving in around this. That's pretty cool. I'm telling you, you drop cover down, especially here in the south, it attracts everything. Here's one. Oh, that's a catfish. 100% that's a catfish. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a big old biggin too. Oh gracious. All right, you know what, the challenge is on. We're getting this thing in. I'm using 6-pound test line. Got my Crappie Slayer Ducket rod. If you guys want the reel, I've got a link in the description below to it. I can't have a link to the rod because they don't sell them online. Well, maybe there will be, I don't know. But last time I checked, there wasn't. Either we got the biggest panfish in the state, or we got a really nice cat. Really nice cat. Catfish it is. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Is that a blue? No, that's a big old channel. Jeez, I should have brought stuff for frying. Good heavens to Betsy, they're getting bigger. I just pulled in like a 7-pound channel on 6-pound test line. There you go. Everything likes a good green worm. Probably should retie that. Woohoo! There you go. That's pretty. Really nice, lean channel cat. That'd be good eating right there. Drop her right back in. Down she goes. Well, that was a good fight, if anything. All right, y'all. We put the rod up. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 really nice sized bluegill in the bucket, all off of that sunken piece of cover somewhere down there. I actually did go try some other points and stuff, some of my other kind of go-to places, and just goose-egged out. Caught a couple like small brim. Actually, they were small pumpkin seeds, but that was it. So I feel really happy we found that piece of timber. Thank you to whoever sunk that, because that kind of saved our, not kind of, it did save our afternoon. Let's go ahead and get our toadfish fletting board out. Now let's clean some fish. I've got kind of an exciting, different recipe today. Not a terrible lot of meat on the little ones, but that's why I wanted a lot. So I don't want those ribs in there, so we cut around the rib cage, get as close as we can. Need that rib-free, bone-free. There we go, we're starting to stack meat now. Throw the carcasses over the side. There's gonna be a lot of happy catfish down there tonight. But that gets cleaned out pretty quick. Probably some catfish down there right now, actually going, hallelujah. All right, time to break out the Coleman. Ignore the sanitation of the Coleman. Completely normal, 100% fine. I'm feeding myself. Undoubtedly, you've read the description. And we are going to try to make some fish cakes, which is basically crab cakes, except just with fish. In fact, look at all that beautiful meat. Doesn't that look good? It's real nice and clean, nice and white. Now, the only thing I did not bring, which it occurs to me now, is usually when you're making crab cakes, I think you like mayo. I don't have mayo, but I do have Dijon mustard and the Worcestershire sauce and panko breadcrumbs, an egg, beat the devil out of it, and we've got some fresh parsley. imagine that. I remember the fresh parsley, but not a little lump of mayo. Whatever. Anyway, oh, you know what else I have? I am going to cut up some onion in that as well. And we have a little fresh lemon. So, we're going to prepare us a delight here right on the bow of the boat as a reward for our efforts today. Do y'all throw onion in with your crab cakes? I think you can do that, can't you? All right, go ahead. Toss. Oh, stand back. That won't take long to cook at all. Good, sweet Moses. I even turned that down too. You know, I'm gonna take that off. Take it off. Jeez Louise. This goes from like 0 to 500 degrees in about 20 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the meat with blackened seasoning. Crack an egg in here. Yeet that out to the boat. Throw some fresh Dijon mustard in there with an ouch as well. Dadgum horseflies. A little Worcestershire in there. There we go. Now before we mix that, probably should flip our fish here. And I don't care about this all staying together. We want all this kind of mashed up and mushed up. I'm trying to make it into bits like crab. I'm just gonna flip it all like that. Kind of stir it all around. We're gonna hit it with some more seasoning. There we go. Let that continue to cook down. Grab our onion here. I'm gonna toss it right in here into our mixture. Got this fresh parsley. We want to try to finely chop as well. There we go. That's about as finely chopped as I mind it being. Good enough for who it's for, as they say. Let's move our fish around a bit here. Breaking it down. All right, we got all this mixed together. Time to beat it together. Obviously missing the mayo. Not sure how important that's gonna end up being. Could be devastating. I don't know. But there's nothing I can do about it. So, forgot one ingredient. I'm gonna go ahead and season our batter as well. I'm gonna throw some Old Bay in. Normally you would do this with crab, because Old Bay goes well with crab. But I figured, you know, Old Bay would probably go really well with the blackened seasoning as well. So, we're gonna go ahead and season this up a bit. There we go. The consistency is definitely a little runny. But hopefully when we add the old panko breadcrumbs and the fish, we'll be able to make some nice cakes. Get caked up, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't, ignore that. Go ahead and toss about a cup in there. That's a cup, thereabouts. We're eyeballing all this. Here's the thing, I know what the consistency needs to be. So that's just kind of what I'm going off of. Consistency. See, now that's starting to thicken up. That's what I'm talking about. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a bunch of our meat, like that, and dump it in there. In fact, we're gonna dump all of it right in here, just like this. Bada bing, bada boom. Can you see it coming together right before your baby blue eyes, or brown or green or whatever you have? But it's coming together, there's no doubt. It's coming together. Now, I like where we're headed with the consistency, but we're not there yet. So what do? We go more panko. There we go. I think that's gonna be, ouch. I just had a horsefly bite me on the bottom of my dadgum. You know, I'm done. I'm done. Where are you? Come on. You wanna play? Right here. Come on, eat me. Eat me. Where is it? Come on. Right here, right here. Here are my feet. Here are my feet. I'm offering them up to you. Yeah, there you are. Come on. I know, I got him. Yeah, he's dead. He's right there. Yeah, smile, you son of a... All right, where's your partner in crime? There are two of them. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Come on. Got him. That's two down. Oh, there's a third. Oh, hello. Right by this shoe. We're going to go left-handed. Got him. 100%. Spot on. That's 3 for 3. There goes one. Yeah, he just flew off. Yeah, don't come back either. All right. Let's finish mixing our panko in here. Let's see what kind of consistency we're getting. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make. We have reached the consistency I believe we are after. So now, we've rolled up our sleeves. I'm gonna have to leave the ring on. I don't have really anywhere else to put it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make little balls. Actually, I want big balls. Bigger balls than that, I should say. Of fish balls. Almost like we're making a snowball. Look at that. Boom. Just like that. Holy cow, we've made a ton. We'll definitely have plenty to eat tonight. Probably end up bringing some home and making some for my wifey. However, my wife is 37, almost 38 weeks pregnant. She may not be interested in fish patties, but she might be. We'll find out. There you have it, right there. I've got 5 beautiful balls. We're gonna go ahead and rinse our hands off. Griddle's back on. We're going to actually add butter and cook these in some fresh butter. That way they get a little buttery goodness on them. I'm all for butter, especially on fish. There you have it. Butter's melted down. Now let's just go ahead and take our fish patties, just like that. Last but not least, number 5. I'm going to turn that heat up a little bit. We're going to cook them just a few minutes on each side. And we get a little golden brown. All right, it's been a few minutes. Gonna flip them. Oh yeah, I see how that's kind of developing a crust. Now this might be a little early. We might flip them back again. But, oh yeah, that one looks better. See that? Oh no, stay together. Stay together for me. Please. That one looks even better up there. Oh, I love it when a plan starts coming together. Move them around a little bit in that butter. Ah, this little guy's falling apart a bit. Typical. That can happen. Probably why you need mayo. Oh, and here is the finished product, y'all. We have some fresh panfish fish cakes. That's how they turned out. You can see. There you go. There's the bottom. I mean, I think that's cooked well enough. We're all going to find out. What I'm going to do at the very end here, we're going to just take some lemon. Just a little rain of lemon over everything. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this life that we live, for the fun that we had out here today and the success that we found, Lord. I pray you bless this food to my body now. And through Jesus I pray, amen. Woo-wee! All right, here we go. Fresh bluegill cake. There's the interior for you. Getting quality Dijon mustard flavor. Oh, got a little crunch of the onion right there. You know what? Honest review. I think there's a little too much. Ouch! These horseflies just keep multiplying. I don't even know where they're coming from. It's just, I've killed 4, and they just keep appearing. As I was saying, I think there's a little too much breadcrumb, and I think the reason there's too much breadcrumb is because we did not have the mayonnaise to thicken up our batter, so we had to add more breadcrumb in order to get the thicker consistency. Fish flavors in there, but not very strong. I want less crumb, more meat next time. All right, that's like the story of my life. That's how I want to live life. Less crumb, more meat. I need to put that on a daggum shirt. Y'all, if you got any suggestions for the old fish patties here that we made, drop a comment below, because we're definitely going to do this again. In fact, we're going to try out some other recipes. We're going to try some different fish. Ladies and gentlemen, for having had a 2-month hiatus from this lake, I'm actually really happy with how we performed today. We caught a variety from catfish to striper to shellcracker and brim. I'm catching bites from all these flies. Before I go on a rampage and start killing everything on the boat and setting the boat on fire, thank y'all so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed the recipe. Go make yourself some fish patties or fish cakes. Delicious. I guarantee you're gonna like it. Just make sure you remember the mayo. Thank y'all so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Now, where's that hose guy?